Mental Fox here. Welcome back to another episode in my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you so much for joining me again. We're back here in camp because we got kind of beat up. Just walking around the goblin camp. Not beat up by goblins, just traps. It's pretty bad. But that's okay. Like I said in the last episode, really the only thing that this costs us is some camp supplies. And we have a lot of those. But I see Volo's over here, and he has something to talk about. So let's talk to him.
My friend! How do you fare?
Well, has your research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem? What, is he going to operate on us right now?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
How many times have you done this before? Do it. Or I'd rather get a second opinion. How many times have you done this before, dude?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Yeah, I think I'd rather get a second opinion.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Well, let's see what happens here at the beginning of this episode. Do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
What? Endure the discomfort, let him carry on, or do you have the faintest idea of what you're doing? Do you know what you're doing, dude?
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fists. What?
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Hold still as possible.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
What is going on? We gotta see this through and eye the implement but allow him to proceed.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Okay, let's hold your breath.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
Oh my gosh.
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
What? Dread?
Looks down at your eye and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
What?
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked my bloody eye out. All is well, I think. I can't seem to see through one of my eyes. Or it looks like I'm going to need to find help elsewhere. I can't seem to see through one of my eyes, dude.
Yes, quite. But there is some mild trauma. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
He just has that in his pocket.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
See invisibility? What was that all about? What? What is this? Oh, we're bleeding. Our eye is bleeding. Okay, our eye has stopped bleeding. See invisibility. Can see invisible creatures within 9 meters. Creatures must succeed a dexterity saving throw or lose their invisibility. What? Do we just improve ourselves? What? We can see invisible now thanks to that? Can I get a close look at my guy now? Not really. Oh, so... we can see invisible now. I'll see it down here. See invisibility. Permanent. We can now see invisible creatures. So to be honest with you guys, I just went through with that just because I thought it was funny. I thought that maybe you hadn't seen that before. I mean, obviously I hadn't seen it before. This is my first time playing. And honestly, I was thinking of doing something like, okay, let's just say that was a bad dream, and then I was going to go back to the previous save, and obviously not have my character run around with one eyeball. Because I was expecting there to be some kind of debuff or something, you know, some kind of disability, you know, oh, now our ranged attacks are worse, or something. I was thinking something bad was going to happen, but now something great has happened. We could see invisibility. I mean, that's the only thing that I see that's changed. I don't see any other ill effects. So I guess we just carry on, I guess. Okay. We can now see invisibility. My guy can see in the dark, and he has see invisibility. That is insane, and it's permanent. I don't have to conjure it or cast it or use a spell slot or anything. Does anybody have anything to say about that?
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a man with one eye.
Oh my gosh. Yes, his eye's a different color now. I think we're going to roll with this, man. And that was so great. I mean, I just picked Will because he was standing right there, but he was the perfect person to talk to because he also has one eye. Jeez. Does everybody on my team have something to say about this?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I guess not. I guess not. Maybe Gale didn't see it happen.
You wish to speak?
Well, what about the secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Okay. Oh. We already asked him this stuff. I don't know why it's still here.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow-cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise. But the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
Mm-hmm. So you doing okay at camp here, buddy?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, surely somebody's going to say something about this eye.
Speak.
Nope, she's not going to say anything about it. You want to say anything, Astarion?
Need something?
Nope. Our girlfriend, does she have anything to say about it?
So
Okay.
that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
No. I mean, do I need to like
You know,
move
I've been
this
catching
story
myself
along?
Smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
I feel like we've already talked to her about this stuff too. So I don't know, maybe the story needs to progress more before we could do more with her. I cannot believe this eyeball thing, man. I cannot. Scratch, you have anything to say to me?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Okay. Let's give him a pet. Oh, okay. Not sure what happened there. Well, let's go ahead and spend more camp supplies to end this day. I don't have enough camp supplies. I mean, I know that I do. I'm positive I do because I just put a bunch of camp supplies in the traveler's chest in the last episode. So, what the heck? Here they are right here. No, that isn't it. Camp supplies. Did I mention how much I hate this interface? This is terrible. Here they are. Nope, that isn't them. Okay, well. I mean, look at all these. This is all camp supplies. All of this. Why do I have to go through here and pick these out? Supply pack. We have 4 of these. Okay, I split it. And I'm going to put it in my pocket. And now I'm going to go end the day. Okay, so I have to have the camp supplies on my person. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Oh, okay. All right. And let's go to sleep. I mean, these are obviously being selected from my my chest, right? I'm not carrying these around. So I just need to make sure that I always have a thing of camp supplies on my person when I end the day. Go figure. No. What? How do I? Oh, okay. I'm trying to get down to 40. 42. Surely there's something down here that's just 2 camp supplies. Or not. Alright, that's good. I cannot believe this eyeball thing. It's a strange sound effect. Oh, Scratch has something he wants to say. So we better go ahead and cast our Speak with Animals first. He probably picked something up. That's probably what it is. Hold still, Scratch. I can't click on you if you're moving around. Well, she still has her
He's
crab.
unable to speak through
Yeah.
the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Is it our eyeball? What you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
What?
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Oh, thanks, Scratch. Let's give him a pet. Yeah, he's gonna get some pets. Because he's a good boy. Okay. Item received pristine mesh toe sandals. Thanks. A mesh of webbed material protects the toes from errant spiders. These seem brand new and never worn. Okay, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. We'll send those to camp. There's a supply pack that I'm not going to carry with me, but every time I come back to camp, I'll just have to pick it back up so that I could end the day. It's so bizarre, man. I have all these scrolls here, and one of these days I'm going to start using them. That's why I carry them around. So what I do every morning is I cast Longstrider on everybody in my party. And something I wanted to mention was, you may notice that Fox is using a different instrument now. He's using a flute. We've been running around with a lute this whole time. And recently we picked up a flute. So I thought that maybe it would be fun if we used a flute for a little bit. Fox has been practicing on the flute. One more person to cast Longstrider on, and then we'll be on our way. And then the other thing I always do is Lizelle. She's got this arcane knowledge, or astral knowledge. I give her wisdom. It gives her a little proficiency in perception. So, and that doesn't cost anything at all. And then these two I don't do anything with. I am curious about this familiar, though. Right here. I mean, this thing stay with us forever? I mean, we slept and she still has her crab. She still has crabs. Okay, well, let's switch back to Fox here.
So that's progress.
And so we're getting ready to... Actually, now that I think about it, I just cast Longstrider on all these people, and I'm not 100% sure I want to travel with them. I was thinking of mixing it up when we went down into the Underdark. But I've actually grown fond of this team, which is great, because when I first put them together... Well, when I first put them together, I had Will with me. And Will, I guess I don't know how to use him either. I guess I need to do some research on how to use Will, just like I did research on how to use Astarion. And I'm glad I did, because Astarion is one of the most valued members of the team right now, I feel like. Lizelle is just a beast. But Will, not so much. So I was thinking of switching my party back to the other people, you know, take Karlach with us and take Gale with us. I guess we could do that. The drawback is that when I switch back to these guys, they're going to need to level up. But they need to do it sooner or later, right? So why not? We're back here in camp. You know, it's a good time to do it. So let's go ahead. Now, Shadowheart's coming with us regardless. We need Shadowheart. But we're going to have to give Astarion and Lizelle the bad news that we're not going to travel with them right now.
Yes?
I think it's better if you stay in camp.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Yeah, just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Does, doesn't it? And now we'll do the same with Lizelle, who I hate to get rid of because, man, she is just an absolute beast.
Speak.
But, you know, maybe when Karlach levels up, she will also
You believe you can
have some
survive
new
without me?
abilities. I'm not arguing. Remain here.
Say, do not keep me waiting.
Okay, so we're going to go over here to Gale. Sorry, Will. One of these days I'll read about you and learn how to use you.
How can I help?
Well, I would like it if you joined me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Okay, so it is time for Gale to level up.
Quite ready for you.
Don't know why his picture isn't showing up. Makes me a little nervous.
Looking ahead.
Let's go over here to Karlach first, and we'll have her join the party also.
We get along quite well, I think.
Oh, hi.
Come on, we're heading out.
Hell yes.
Okay, that's that. And now she needs to level up also. Gale's picture still isn't showing up. What's up with that?
Soldier.
Well, let's level up. Barbarian level 5. Her health has increased substantially. She gets some new class features. She has extra attack. Yes! I was hoping she'd get that. Can make an additional free attack after making an unarmed or weapon attack. If you gain the extra attack feature from more than one class, they don't add together. And then she can also she has fast movement. Movement speed increased by 3 meters while not wearing heavy armor. Not sure what armor she's wearing right now. We gained a passive, and I guess we could change our bestial heart. Oh yeah, we could, couldn't we? Gained a passive. Oh, okay, we already have these. We've got her with a bear heart. That's the change the hearts. What's this passive here? Are these the passives? And this is what we have because of her race, I guess. I've actually never done this before. Okay, I guess that was easy. Don't have to think too much about that. Gale, on the other hand, we're gonna have to pick some spells for him, no doubt. So he now has unlocked level 3 spell slots, and we have 2 spells that we need to choose. And there are a lot of spells here. I'm not sure why this one... Okay, you already know this spell. This spell is a different version of the one you already know. You have access to both. Strange. Well, give me a few minutes to look through these spells, and I'll decide which ones I'm interested in. I did a little bit of looking around here, and I gotta get Fireball, man. 8 to 48 damage. Shoot a bright flame from your fingers that explodes upon contact, torching everything in the vicinity. I've been kind of wanting some crowd control spells anyway, so maybe we do Fireball. And then another one that I like, there was actually quite a few of them. I like this Glyph of Warding that Fox already has. I consider getting this, but Fox already has it, so we're good with that. So instead, I was thinking, I mean, I like Fear also, but Counterspell sounds really neat. I hate it when enemies cast spells on me. So with Counterspell, nullify another creature's spell as a reaction. The spell must be a 3rd level or lower. If it is higher, you must succeed a check to nullify it, the difficulty of which is based on the spell's level. Now we also have an opportunity to prepare spells here. What spells do we want? Well, level 3 is easy. We only have these 2, so we're going to go ahead and go with Counterspell and Fireball. Level 2 spells, we've got Scorching Ray, Melf's Acid Arrow. I'm quite fond of this. And Enlarge or Reduce, which sounds fun, but I've never used it. I have to remember this. To like, we had talked about maybe enlarging Karlach and making her real big. That might be fun, but I've never used it. And then Scorching Ray, hurl 3 rays of fire. I've never used this either. And then down here, we've got, oh, no. Wait a minute now. What are these? No wonder, because I don't have it selected. These are what I have selected. These are the ones I have prepared. Grease, Thunder Wave, Sleep, Witch Bolt, Mage Armor, Burning Hands, Melf's Acid Arrow, and Shield. So he can only have these 8 spells prepared. I see. I'm going to get rid of Sleep, Mage Armor, which I'd actually never use, and instead I'm going to take these 2 level 3 spells that we just got. I love Melf's Acid Arrow. That's a good one. Grease is good, but I have potions that or bottles that I could throw right now, and I never use them, so we'll get rid of Grease for now. And instead of Grease, maybe well, do I have Magic Missile chosen? I mean, this one we had talked about maybe trying out, so let's put that in there. And then, let's see, Shield. When you're about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. This is a reaction, I guess. I don't know if I can have more than one reaction. Burning Hands, Fireball, Witch Bolts. Do I want to just go with these? Fog Cloud, Protection from Evil and Good, Ice Knife. I mean, there's some interesting stuff down here. Thunderwave is something that Fox also has. I liked Thunderwave, but I have Magic Missile, but I've never used it. Let's get rid of Thunderwave and try Magic Missile just for fun. That sounds good. We'll try that. Okay. All right. We've got our party here, ready to venture forth, except that I need to give Longstrider to my new party members. So we'll just very quickly give Longstrider to Karlach. And then we'll run over here to Gale and make sure that he has it as well. Okay. A lot of prep work. It's important stuff though, you know. You gotta get your party ready. But right now I'm itching to get back out and do some more exploring. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I guess we'll bring up the map, and I guess we'll go to the goblin camp again. And we will go inside of the structure here. And from here, we will try to find that underground entrance to the Underdark, which, man. Oh no, what? No! Why are you guys here? Well, I'll be damned. I did not know that these guys were here. Journal updated, find the night song. Why is the journal updated? Well, let's take a quick look at the journal. Find the night song. Okay, it's the same thing again. We solved the puzzle in the goblin camp, revealing a secret passage that leads underground. Okay, we already read that. Okay, well, how do you like these apples? I guess this is just a little room that I'd never gone through before. I'll be doggone. There's still goblins left. Well, he's got 15 health. He's got 15 health. He's got 7 health. 12. 12. And 7. So, I'm not too worried about him. Let's see. Fox and Shadowheart get to go first. Gale, the Crab, and Karlach go last. So, is there anything I could do here? Like, I could have Fox run up and then cast Thunderwave on these guys. Or I could try to do Crown of Madness and then have them fight each other. Because they're going to get to take their turn before, you know, everybody else. And I kind of like to see if I couldn't get rid of some of these guys first. Crown of Madness. 70% chance. 70% chance. It's pretty good. You hear him on the flute. Let's try it. See how this goes. And he saved. Fantastic. 70% chance. Well, it's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. Let's see. The ladder to go up is over there. So there is no other ladder. So I guess, yeah, we're just sitting ducks down here. I could do some bardic inspiration on maybe Shadowheart here, since it's going to be her turn next. She's got a little bardic inspiration going on there. I guess I'll end my turn. Do I want to... Let's just stay here. I don't know, I feel like I'm a sitting duck, but I really don't know where else to go, right? I mean, I could run somewhere, but... Oh, there's a ladder right here. Ooh, let's get up the ladder. Oh, can't get there. Well then... Sure looks like I could get there. Can't climb. Okay, whatever, game. I don't know. I mean, it sure looked like I could climb a moment ago, but whatever.
You need to act fast.
She needs to act fast. Well, I sure would like to kill somebody. I mean, maybe, can't reach him. Can't, 55% chance of hitting him. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking out one of these guys up above. 55% chance. She can't seem to reach him. You know, these guys up above, 55% chance, 65% chance down here. Don't... Let's see, bestow curse. Curse a creature with your touch. Oh, I have to touch it. The creature either... Oh, the curse either bestows disadvantage on checks and saving throws. Blah, blah, blah. Fear. Ooh, targets drop everything and become fearful. That sounds kind of fun. Oh. How does this work? Will they be fearful? Do I just cast it here and maybe they're afraid? Let's see. They're both afraid and they've dropped their weapon. Oh, that's a nice little crowd control spell right there. I could cast Shield of Faith, but it uses a spell slot. So I'm just going to go with what I've got now. And, she probably can't go up the ladder because Fox is standing right there.
On my way.
Screw you, Fox. I'm going around you. Okay. I just wanted her to get up here next to these guys. Interesting. Huh. Let's see. Let's have her walk right here and try a push. Let's see if she could push him off. Whoa, look at the percentage changing crazy. What the heck? Why is the percentage doing that? Well, she knocked him off and it only did 1 point of damage, but I'll take it. That's pretty cool. Okay, now we have to run this gauntlet. Run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these guys before we get to take our next turn. So here we go. These guys, he's going to... Oh, okay. Oh, man, I forgot to set up a reaction. Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking I chose that... I did choose that counter spell, didn't I? But I need to set up a reaction. Okay, so Sharp Eye used ranged attack on Gale. I could react with any of these shield things. Oh, I could react with a shield level 2. Okay, casting this spell doesn't, at a higher level, doesn't do anything. So we'll just go ahead and do the regular shield. And it still hit us for 5 damage. Ranged attack on Fox that missed. This guy's going to hit me. I'm going to do my lucky. Missed. Nice. Ranged attack on Karlak. Those two are afraid and they're running away. So that wasn't too bad. A little bit of harm to Gale here. Everybody else is still 100%. Okay, so it's Gale's turn. I wonder if I could do my Firebolt. No, Fireball. Yeah. On these guys. Let's do this, man. Oh, we killed one of them. Did a lot of damage to him. Oh, killed him too. Holy cow, Gale. Gale. That was a tremendous amount of damage that we just did. Wow. Okay, then. I kind of hate for him to stay there. I feel like he's a sitting duck in a way, you know, with these guys up here. I mean, I could have him run up here.
With ease.
Let's do it. Yeah. Let's have him up here. So, you know, we, he's not, you know, at low ground. It's Crab's turn. What are you gonna do, Krabby Crab? Why don't you... Oh, the crab can't get over there. Well, let's just... Why don't you go ahead and just run over there in that direction anyway? Here. Just do a dash. And just run on over here. Get right in his face. And maybe he'll swing at the crab instead of at one of my people. And that would be fine. Karlak's turn. Okay, Karlak, I don't think she could make it over. Oh, 75% chance. I mean, sure.
Want another?
He's dead. Oh my gosh, the sound effects. Can she get up here?
Incoming.
She sure can. She can't quite get behind him. Push. I'm not trying to target myself. Yeah, that way. Oh! She's got her second attack now. Okay. And now they're dead. Oh man, I like fighting goblins. Okay. This is great. And now it's going to be Fox's turn. Fox, who can't climb a ladder, apparently. So we've got this guy to deal with. And we've got this guy over here to deal with. Let's go ahead and climb up. Having a hard time climbing that ladder. That we must be out of range there.
On my way.
Can I do can I just push him? Let's attack him since I'm standing right here. 7 points of damage. Let's give him a push. Okay. That's alright. Next up, Shadowheart.
Focus.
Shadowheart, let's run over here.
On I go.
Okay. Can she reach this guy ranged? 65% chance. Missed. Oh well. Well, let's see. Could she give him a push now? One more point of damage on this guy. Okay, now it's their turn. That's it? Oh, okay. Let's do this. 0. Oh, ranged attack on the crab. See, that's one good thing about the crab. He focused on the crab instead of one of my characters. Let's see, Gale. If you stand right here, can you get to him? No, you can't. Oh, let me try. Well, I tell you what. Now that I think about it, I don't know what kind of trouble I'm going to get into after this. I kind of hate to use my spell slots against such wimpy characters, right? So, I mean, do I, yeah, I don't want to use any of my spell slots. Now, this one doesn't use a spell slot. This is a cantrip. This is a freaking cantrip. But I have to be close to him to use it. This does use a spell slot. I don't know. Run back downstairs. I mean, hopefully this guy will be dead by the time of Gale's next turn. Heck, give him a push. Just for fun.
Bye forever, pal.
Alright. Can Karlak get over there? No, not enough movement. Don't think I have anything that gives her extra movement. Well, we'll just get over here a little bit closer, and she'll take a ranged attack. 6 points of damage. She still has 6 left. Okay, now... Yep, so she does get another turn, or another attack, but she can't move. And he missed. She missed. Fox's turn. Who can you hit, Fox? Can you reach him? Guess not. Okay, is he hiding? He's dead. Okay. And then, that's really it for Fox's turn as far as I'm concerned.
Can't give up.
Shadowheart, why don't you walk right to the ledge here and just use your arrows. There we go. There we go. Good job, team. Good job. Gale got hurt a little bit. Fox used a level 2 spell slot.
There's no time to waste.
Shadowheart used a level 3 spell slot.
Direct me.
Gale used a level 3 and a level 1.
Come on, let's go.
And then Karlak didn't use any rage charges.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's pick up this dragon egg mushroom. Gale looks like he's phasing into that wall. Why are you being so weird, Gale? That's weird. I mean, it's kind of cool, too.
With haste.
Okay, I don't see any goodies up here on this side. Go down here and loot these guys. A candle and a piece of gold. Some alchemy ingredients.
Something good here, I hope.
I hope so. It's so funny. I thought that the goblins were all gone. They were not.
Bag of holding.
Now maybe they're all gone? Go up and loot this guy, and I think I saw a chest down at the end of this walkway. Oh my gosh, guys, it's just a ladder. Look, they're dying over there. 2 torches. Well, that is super disappointing. I was all excited about seeing what was in that chest. Well, war drums. Well, they didn't get to do their war drums. And let's go through these doors. So yeah, we've cleared this place out already. That looks weird. I thought somebody was standing there for a moment. Man, I don't know where to go. Travel through the Underdark. It's pointing me in this direction. Okay, so we're going to go in here. We're going to turn left. Go up these stairs. Oh, well, hold on. Is that acid? That is acid. Oh. Okay. Everybody splash around in the acid like you're a bird in a bird bath. Is this the way? I think it is. How soon we forget. Okay, yeah, this is the door. I guess this is it. Guess this is where we go. Defiled temple. Okay. Now, let's look at the map of this place. Huh. Oh, over here. Okay. I think we go around this way. We've already been here. We've already looted. Oh, did I not see the skeleton?
Open up.
Ooh, a candle. I'll take the scroll of aid. I don't need another candle. What was this? Oh, rocky crevice. Yeah, I think I remember going through that before. It's just another way to get down here. So now I think we just go straight through here. And now... Logbook of Sendings? Marked as reference material for the Temple Archive, this logbook contains transcripts of magical sendings from the temple to the depths below. This record seems to be an exchange dating from near the temple's foundation. Jarrus, enough foolishness. A new temple with settlers to guide, and you'd rather scrabble in the dark below? We're clerics of Selûne, act like it. M. Morna, the lady lights the way. What is this Underdark but a path her light hasn't touched yet? Come, we can debate theology in the new chapel. J. New chapel? Those materials were meant for the temple proper, not your playground down here. What am I to tell the House of the Moon? M. Tell them to start packing. There are caverns down here to dwarf the inner cathedral. The builders are almost done, and so we go deeper. J. Enough, Initiate. The Underdark is no place for games. Those are novices with you, not silver stars. Return immediately. M. Initiate, don't ignore me. I know you took ample components for ascending. Respond. M. Jarrus, respond. M. M. Fortified what we can, but wards won't last. Seal the tunnel and do not follow. You were right. This place belongs to them. J. Jarrus, hold fast. Whatever it is, I'm sending reinforcements. Just hold on. M. No, no more death. Ordered novices to collapse tunnel. You'd be proud of them. Forgive me, we only meant to spread her light. Jarrus, High Initiate in the Lady's Light. Interesting. Boy, that really makes me want to go down there. And I'm also going to take the logbook because that's what I do. It's just some reading back at camp. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa, camera. There we go. Taking the ladder. Holy moly.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Selenite outpost.
Fear not, Karlach. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. But perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface.
Ooh. What is this? Let's see, are there any enemies down here? What kind of enemies would be down here, do you think? Oh, whoa, look down there. Cool. Wow, alright. And anything over here? Boy, there sure is. Wow, this place is big. Not seeing any enemies yet, but I just simply might not be close enough to see them. Not sure what that is, some kind of automated thing that's going to shoot at us? I don't know what it is, I can't inspect it. Well, this is interesting. I have such a great vocabulary. It's interesting. It's cool or interesting. Those are my words. Travel through the Underdark. Explore the Underdark. The Underdark is a twisted labyrinth of tunnels and ruins. To find the path to Moonrise Towers, we'll need to explore. Yes, we will. We will need to explore. Light hammer. Here is a wooden barrel. Let's see what kind of stuff's down here. Water. I don't know. I have a lot of water back at camp. I don't know if I need it or not. There's a torch here. I don't really need it. like I can see in the dark. I don't know whether I could, like, tell one of my party members to carry a torch, kind of like in Skyrim. Don't think I could do that. But if I can, by all means, let me know. I thought this was a door here. Oh, it is an iron gate. We could walk through there anyway. There's a brazier here.
Seems simple enough.
You know I like to light these things up in these dark places. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Alright, we got some barrels of water here. I'll try not to shoot those. Get a little bit of rope just because we can. Ooh, iron torch. Yes, let us brighten this place up a bit. Oh, I love what you've done with the place. Look at this. There's iron torches all over the place. Look at this. It'll be too bright in here. Nice. Oh, there's another one over here. Oh my goodness, you could read in here. Look at that. Oh, there's even candles over here. Alright, I'm being ridiculous now. I love it. I just love it. That is great. That looks wonderful. Not a whole lot for us in that room. Over here. Oh, what the? Why did that just shut? Maybe I accidentally clicked on it as I was running around. Oh, this gate is locked, isn't it? It's locked. And unlike that other room, which oddly enough had 2 doors, I don't know why it did. This one appears to only have 1. Well, let's lockpick it.
Right tool will do the trick.
Oh my gosh, this thing's going to be hard to get into. We get a +5. I could do a bonus. I mean, guidance doesn't cost anything. I don't know if I want to use some of my luck for this, but I do want to get in there. A 20 is hard to roll. Let's use it. Alright, let's try this. There we go. No problem. No problem. Critical success. The door swings open really hard. Okay, we use some thieves' tools. I hope there's something good in here, because that, you know, I'd use some of my luck. Oh, okay. Doesn't even have to walk into the room to light the brazier. Don't want to be shooting that with that flame there, I don't feel like. But, you know, we got ourselves some iron torches here. Got ourselves some candles. Another brazier here. I think my character might be a little bit of a pyro. He really likes lighting things on fire. I mean, he really, really likes it. I mean, especially for somebody who can see in the dark, it's strange that he would be so obsessed with lighting things on fire. I mean, what's the deal? What's the deal with these crates? I mean, it's just a crate. A gilded chest that's locked. Well, let us now lockpick this thing. 15 we need. Let's go ahead and add this. I'm not going to use my advantage here. And we're in. Let's see what's in it. Helmet of Smiting? It has bolstering smite. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. Constitution saving throws +1. What? A set of runes has been expertly worked into the helmet's filigree. Almost imperceptible, but powerful nonetheless. So I guess this is really only good for somebody who has smite spells? I mean, I'm going to take it anyway, of course, but I don't think anybody on my team has smite spells. Okay. I am kind of concerned about what's going to happen down here, so I'm not going to get into it right here at the end of this episode. I mean, maybe we'll walk down there and nothing will happen. I don't know. But I'm thinking something's going to happen, and I would rather do that at the beginning of an episode instead of the end. So, I'm going to end this episode here, and I'm going to thank you for joining me, and I'm going to hope that you had a good time. And if you did, I'm going to ask that you leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I sure hope you join me in the next episode.